bro.
It makes sense, bro. All right, ready?
I am about as fucking ready as I'm gonna get. That song amps me up every fucking time, man.
Amp. Hell yes. Oh yeah. You gotta quit touching that.
Well, to be fair, I actually didn't. I should have flipped the wire around, which I actually think I might do because this piece keeps weighing it off the table, and then it's fucking with the cord.
I don't know why that was so fucking funny, but it was. Anyway, welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. I am Manny McDoucherson.
And I am Clayton Kegg.
Back again for another round of whatever this bullshit is. Hey, we like doing it. We hope you like listening to it. I know we got, by this point, what was it? 4 or 5 stars on Spotify?
We are up to 4 right now.
Up to 4 or 5 stars. Keep them stars coming, please.
Hey, I was happy to see it, man. I was surprised and happy.
Hell yes. Hell yes. All right. Well, today, nothing special. Well, kind of. There's some really interesting headlines that we kind of curated for you. Well, at least I did. The Keg's still working on his.
Well, it's a work in progress. And by that, I mean, I'm just going to go take it as we go.
Whip. Work in progress. But there isn't even an H in that.
Why are you saying it like that?
Who's the boss? Oh, God. Going off the rails, man. Not even 5 minutes in, and we're already losing our shit.
Not even fucking 10 seconds. What are you talking about?
Well, at least it wasn't as bad as the fucking, that last one we recorded.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're not going to get too deep into that one because you just have to listen to it. John Wayne Gacy, first episode. If you haven't heard it by now, you got to listen to it. It's
John Wayne Gacy. Wait, John
Wayne Gacy. There it is. Oh, man.
Oh, we both dropped the ball on that one. Damn right. So we're going to go ahead and let's just get into some headlines here, huh?
Kick it off for us.
Hey.
I was about to say douche until I realized I'm the
douche. We're just going to fucking have a mirror right in front of you. That way there, if you do it,
kick it off, douche.
Then it'll actually mean something. So I did try to bring up this headline on one of our last headline episodes.
Liar.
Oh, no. That's proof there unless you edit it out, which you probably will after this. But I did start to bring this one up. Grandparents, they do fucking try. When it comes to gift giving, they fucking try.
Yeah, of course. By re-gifting.
Well, that's what happens after their gifts. I'm talking about their personal gifts to you. They try.
Shit.
They fucking try. Grandparents messed up and bought the family 70 years worth of Disney Plus instead of a trip to the theme park.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Forgot you brought this up.
Yes. In Illinois, family's vacation nearly went wrong after they mistakenly bought $10,000 worth of Disney Plus gift cards, thinking they could be used for the theme parks.
What are you, fucking nuts?
Oh, I forgot to turn that back up.
Hey,
so there we go.
I'll tell you this. They did think they were wrong. Andy Costin, a 41-year-old social worker, took to TikTok last week to explain the mix-up and ask for help getting the money in the right form. So they went outsourcing this shit. Hey, help us get our fucking shit straight.
So they went to a GoFundMe to get their money back when they already have all of this Disney Plus. So are you trying to get the money back for the grandparents, or are you just trying to get the money back so you can just still go on a trip to
No,
Disney?
I believe it was for the trip still. They're trying to correct this situation because I think what happened was they were like, Disney was like, we're not refunding you that fucking
You're
money.
fucking
Those
damn
cards
right they're
are
not.
yours now. Enjoy.
Fucking damn right they're not.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
that's a scam waiting to happen right there. Think about it. If they have like a bunch of like Disney Plus fucking gift cards,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, dude, that's a scam waiting to happen.
Oh,
Like,
it's probably already happening right now.
give us $10,000. We'll give you these gift cards, and no,
Yeah, all you get is a goddamn gift card and 10,000 less in your bank account.
right.
But
Can you say scammer? I knew you could.
can you say pyramid?
Ha. Okay. All right. I'll give you that.
In her first video, it probably was a wreck, which has since amassed over 3.1 million views. Costin shared that her family has planned or had planned to go on a big trip together over Christmas. I'm still learning how to read. I'm getting there though, man.
Are you?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Them glasses are just for show.
Well, the last pair definitely was.
Yeah, very much so.
Didn't even make me look smarter either. That's
No,
the fucked up part.
They made you look more like a douche than I do.
Hey,
And I've been called a douche.
I can't even argue that.
Or actually, I've been told that I do look like a douche.
Well, I know I say that to you at least twice a day.
Yeah, and I don't even talk to him on a regular basis. How sad is that?
Nah, every now and then I gotta send him a text so he fucking knows. To save some money, my parents bought 10,000 of Disney gift cards to purchase our tickets and restaurant reservations.
Oh, shit.
Costin said in the next captions on the video. However, when her parents faced issues loading the gift cards to buy the park tickets, she realized they had made a mistake. Costin had then showed a thick stack of gift cards on her table and revealed that they were for Disney Plus, Disney's streaming service, and not the parks, per the video.
That stack was thick.
See, I didn't actually. I guess there was a video that they showed, which is what they're referring to. I didn't see no fucking video.
Yeah, and we don't really need to see it either.
No, I'm not looking for it. That's for sure.
Damn right.
That's over 70 years of Disney Plus. At least they ain't got to worry about that.
Until the price goes up again, and then it's going to go down a year.
Then
every
they're
time
just
the
going to
price
have
go
to
up.
use 2 gift cards as opposed to 1 a month. You know what I mean? That's going to drop it down a
You
bit.
say scammer?
They still are probably pretty good on the streaming app.
I knew you could.
She said,
Supposedly, I have Disney Plus for. Oh no, not Disney Plus. It's Apple, whatever the fuck that is.
Apple TV.
Yeah, supposedly I have that. I tried to get it set up, but I'm still having issues logging on.
Yeah, well, you do have an Apple ID though too, so at least I think you did from when you had your one phone.
Oh no, that was when I had the iPod.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
iPod
what. Yeah.
Yeah, remember the iPod Touch?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I actually like the iPod Touch more than I like the iPhone, which is really sad.
I never had an iPhone, but I did have 2 different iPhone or iPads. One of them was the Touch, and then the other one was that one with the rotating knob. And
Oh
yeah, fucking old school shit there.
Do you remember MP3 players?
Oh yes.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Ah, well, if you were, the answer's still fucking yes.
Okay, good point.
All right. So, anyways, she said a premium ad-free Disney Plus subscription costs $139.99 a year,
Oh my god!
and that's per the Disney Plus site. What they're quoting, which obviously is the fucking price. I mean,
Yeah, but that don't equal 10 grand
no,
for
no, that is
70
true.
years. That doesn't equal 10 grand.
Well, that is true. She then
I feel like really doing the math on this, but I'm not.
somebody's lying.
Somebody stop me!
She then asked TikTok to help fix the problem, adding that her mom is distraught, dad frustrated, and the kids worried we won't get to go in or get to Disney.
Oh,
Well, you know, kids, Frustration's a part of life.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
I hate to sound so hard about it, but yeah, I mean, disappointment's definitely a huge part of life.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
It's probably for the best that the kids get used to it now.
What are you fucking nuts?
I was definitely expecting you to go a different way on that one. I was definitely waiting on that fucking Gmail account.
Your stories, dpoid@gmail.com. That's only because you couldn't remember it. You're trying to throw that out there for me.
You know what, dude, I could never fucking remember it, and I don't know why.
Well, I'm pretty sure the DPOID is where you get messed up.
If there's no pictures, I don't know.
No, well, then you don't know a lot. For sure.
So
this dude got to read and this dude got to read in fucking Egyptian fucking glyphs and shit.
All these weird ass symbols.
Yeah, you are a weird ass symbol.
That is true.
Yes.
Custon's initial video blew up quickly, and she received over 7,000 comments from fellow TikTok users.
Those people have way better things to do than a comment on this video.
You would,
for real.
I mean, you would think, but so some users gave her advice on how to solve the problem, while others were skeptical as to how the mix-up could have happened in the first place. They're old people trying to buy shit. Dude, that's how.
Dude, guaranteed. One fucking asshole said something like, "Sell your body."
Oh, dude, I'm sure more than one person said
this.
Time to hit that corner, sweet cheeks.
There's like, "Hey, girl, let me get up in that box."
We rearrange them guts. I got 20.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever that guy was that said that, guarantee there's at least one. Yeah, he wasn't rearranging nothing. Not a damn
I'll
thing.
pinky the hell out of that shit.
Going to give you all 3 inches. Take it, baby, take it.
Hey, that 3rd inch is if I really push.
And I don't mean pushing it in. I mean taking the shit. When I say push, I mean shit.
Oh yeah. In a few following
off the rails. That's what this podcast is. When there's not a deep dive, even when there is a deep dive,
I was going to say that's
rails.
A damnable lie right there.
Did you say damnable?
I fucking did.
My God. Only on this podcast will you hear new words that don't exist.
They do now.
Oh God, that's what Mankind named his fucking his finishing move, the damnable claw.
Yeah, I think originally, and then Vince is like, "Hell no, you can't use that."
All right.
In a few follow-up TikTok videos,
a few,
yeah.
Seriously,
Costin clarified that the incident happened partially because her parents are 78 and don't use streaming services, so they didn't really understand what Disney Plus was. Again, the age, I'm sure, had a lot to do with the fact that they fucked this up royally.
I mean, it's definitely a start, but there's definitely people who are in their 70s and whatnot that just know better. But not everybody was raised the same, and not everybody really takes on technology like that. So I mean, it is what it is, and you know what? Sucks to be the.
So I did notice that at the end of this. They did do a correction, and I'm pretty sure, it has to do with the price that was originally quoted, that the woman said the correction is the subscription was $139.99 per year.
Really?
Yeah,
what was it, like $5? I feel like that's all it was like a $5.
Well, no, that
difference.
was per year.
Yeah.
But hang on, I'm trying to go back up because I know it said something about the price earlier, and I did point it out, and we laughed about it very hard.
Yeah, because
see, that's the fucked up part. Why did they even correct it? Because it was still the same goddamn price.
Yes,
but it literally pointed out this fucking correction, and it's still the same fucking. What the? Okay, that correction had me looking stupid because I thought they knew what they were talking about, and they did not. They did not. And yeah.
Wow. Interestingly enough, if you divide 10,000, 70, 10 or whatever If you divide 10,070, it actually comes up to 142.86, roughly. So I guess the math is almost spot on.
Well then, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing the math, but
Hey, here we
guess
are.
what? Yeah, I did it anyway. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you which one I should do. It's either the woman who searched for kill methods before the death of a boyfriend's daughter, or the shotgun girl goes on a bloody rampage.
Oh, let's do the bloody rampage. That sounds.
Rampage.
I was almost waiting for. Well, I don't know. You're not. Yeah, you're an Archer guy.
That's where that came from.
Yeah. Well, I was just waiting for the Lana.
No, I wasn't going that far. Which I have to say, the woman that does the voice of Lana, Aisha Tyler, is fucking gorgeous. Absolutely fucking gorgeous and hilarious as fuck. She's so fucking goddamn funny.
You remember the cancer rampage?
That's where Rampage came. That's why I said.
Well, no,
Rampage.
he said rampage in a couple different episodes, but
it was really big in the
oh
cancer episodes.
yeah, it was definitely big in that one.
That one, it was multiple episodes.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he did use that term for other fucking episodes other than the cancer one.
Say it one more time.
Why, did you not hear it both times?
Say it one more time.
Fucking, what do you got for us, man? Come on.
No, I'm not going to keep going until you say it again.
Cancer.
Nope, not it.
Yeah, well, that's what you're getting.
Nope. Come on, say it.
I don't want to.
Dude, you're really not taking an easy scapegoat, but you are an idiot. So there is that.
Yep.
Yeah, all you have to do is just say it.
It.
There you go.
There
All
you
right,
go.
moving
All
on.
right.
So, girl with shotgun goes on bloody rampage in school. This is out of Newsweek. From the time we record this is roughly about a month ago. But an 8th grade female student opened fire at a school in the Russian city of Bryansk. I don't know. I'm not from there and don't expect me to know how to say these things. Excuse me. Fatally shooting a fellow pupil and wounding several others before killing herself, officials have said. According to the preliminary investigation data, a 14-year-old girl brought a pump-action shotgun, ballsy, to school, from which she fired shots at her classmates.
Okay. I just want to point one thing out. Not
ballsy.
only ballsy, but pump-action shotguns are not that light for somebody that age.
No, not well. I mean, she is Russian. She could be getting a little burly.
Well, I mean, I'm just wanting to point this out. They're not that light of a gun. So that's a whole nother aspect to this.
If you're from Russia or Russian, and if women can be as burly as I'm thinking that they could be,
Oh, yeah.
email the keg at yourstoryDPOID@gmail.com.
I can't even be mad about that one.
As a result of the incident, 2 people were killed. One of them was the shooter. 5 were injured and have now been taken to a medical facility. The administration of Bryansk earlier said that 2 people were killed and 4 were injured in that morning's shooting. An 8th grade student came to the Bryansk gymnasium, with a gun, wounded 4 boys, and committed suicide. She should have wounded more boys. The children were evacuated. Eyewitnesses of the incident told state-run news agency RAA Novosti. I think it's Novosti, which added that this information was confirmed by a source in the regional authorities. Bryansk's
Russia.
Regional Ministry of Internal Affairs released a statement saying that a student brought a firearm into the school. I feel like this is repeating itself over and over again. All right, the Russian State Duma deputy. All right, email me, yourstoryDPOYD@gmail.com. What is a Duma in Russia? Because I'm not going to look this up.
Yeah, well, it might be a longer episode if you do.
The 14-year-old girl smuggled a Bekas 3 hunting rifle belonging to her father to the school, hiding it in a tube. I actually got to admit, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, but nobody questioned why she's carrying around a fucking tube.
It all depends on if it was collage day.
No, honestly, I think I know what they mean. Like she hid it outside in a tube, but I'm just because they do have those fishing pole tubes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So there's also that as an option. So is she carrying this tube around during school?
Yeah,
Or,
just like the same thing when construction workers carry their construction plans in tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are more cardboard, really, with the caps. But yeah.
It's still a tube.
It is a tube,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter. Doesn't matter what it's fucking made out of.
Well, that kind of tube is not going to hold a fucking gun. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, your esophagus is a fucking tube, but we're not talking about what it's fucking made out of.
You know what else is a fucking tube?
No. Operational special services are working on the spot. All school children accompanied by adults were sent home. The school was cordoned off by police officers. The regional prosecutor's office said it is carrying out a security check at the school to ensure safe conditions for students and teachers. All students accompanied by adults were sent home. Just read that. Russian language telegram channel Baza, whatever.
Baza!
Moving on, which is linked to Russia's security services, reported that the student opened fire on her classmates during a biology class. Talk about a different way to study biology.
Must have been a test day, and she just didn't study.
You know what? You may not be wrong here. I just lost my spot. She reportedly went up to the school's 4th floor and fired the shotgun. Let's see, the teachers tried to reason with the... Yeah, I'm going to reason with a 14-year-old going through hormones to try to relinquish a shotgun.
Well, yeah, I mean... Who wouldn't? I mean, I'm stupid as fuck, and I still wouldn't. So I mean, I'm just talking shit.
That's because you're stupid.
I don't know, man. I'm just getting the fuck out of there, man. Like, that little girl's gonna shoot people. I'm not fucking with her.
Another school shooting in the central Russian city of it. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Let's just say it's Izhevsk, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that. In September 2022, left 13 people dead, including 7 children and at least 21 others wounded. Holy shit! They're really.
I mean,
They're trying to compete. They're trying to compete with America as far as school shootings.
And then on top of that, it's a shotgun. It only holds so many shells, so she's sitting there.
Okay. No, this is a different one.
Oh,
the one that I just mentioned is not the same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
okay. I missed that interchange there. So
yeah, that's why I said another school shooting in the central Russian city of. I'm not going to try to explain it.
Yeah.
Or pronounce it or whatever.
I missed that.
Russia's investigative committee identified the gunman. Oh, this is wait. Oh yeah, this is the one from 2022. Investigative committee identified the gunman as Artem
wow.
Kazantsev, whatever. Born in 88, a native of that fucking city I won't pronounce, and a graduate of the school. The committee said he wore a black T-shirt with Nazi symbols. Yeah. I mean, dude, that's a rough one, though.
Yeah, I mean
14 years old, just goes on a fucking killing spree. I mean, and only killed 4 people, so I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Only.
Yeah, still wounded, like 6 or 7 other people.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, if this was in America, it wouldn't have been a shotgun. It would have been
no, it would have been automatic, semi-automatic.
Fuck yeah.
And
then it would have been what was the second one? 21 people?
Yeah. I think that was the injuries, though, was the 21 people.
Yeah. Like, if it would have been America, it would have been 21 killed and 13 wounded.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Easily.
Very easily. But, we love our guns in America. We got to have, the automatic rifles and the bump stocks that makes it easier to fire and, and hollow points.
I mean, dude, honestly, I'm not somebody that's against guns.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm actually not, man. I grew up as a hunter. I hunted.
He's a fucking liar.
Fuck you. No, man. I mean, I did hunting when I was growing up and shit. I'm not against guns by any means. I am just against certain people with the guns they have.
Racist.
No, see, why you got to go there? Because it had nothing to do with that.
So how was hunting snipe anyway?
Never caught a goddamn one.
Dude, I remember I was an adult. Like, I've never heard of this whole fucking hunting snipe thing until I was an adult.
It's a ruse,
dude. And a friend of mine's dad was straight. Where were we? We were in Illinois doing some kind of gig for the Illinois State Fair. The only thing I remember was being in a Charmin bear costume.
Oh, okay. I remember this costume. Okay.
Yeah, I used to have that picture on my fridge. I don't know what happened to that.
Now we know where the costume came into play.
Yes. Yes. That was my first time being a furry. Anyway,
without all the fun,
man, that ain't no shit. Middle of summer, fucking sweating like a motherfucker. Actually, you know what?
Nobody wanted to touch those balls after that.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, I was surprised kids wanted to fucking shake my hand.
Even the counselor's like, "Nah, keep those things away from me."
Damn right. The only ball anybody was touching was my tail. Anyway, my friend's dad was straight up like, "Hey, we should go snipe hunting." I'm like, what's snipe hunting? We didn't even think much of it. And it wasn't until I think it was on the way back or something, somebody was like, "Yeah, there's no such thing as a fucking snipe." And then now I randomly see fucking TV shows where there's a matter of fact, there's an NCIS episode where it starts off it's these two dads with their kids, one kid each. Just like one of them like banging on the motherfucking like banging on a fucking frying pan, like, "Here, snipe, come here, snipe." And I'm just laughing hysterically, like, wow, these are some fucking terrible dads. Got these kids out in the middle of the fucking night in the fucking forest and it's fucking dark, just screaming at the top of their lungs for a fucking animal that don't exist. Hey, wow, ain't that that's some shitty shit, right?
Oh yeah. And there was also King of the Hill. They had a snipe episode.
I think I'm pretty sure I missed that one.
Oh, dude, it's so funny, man, because they went on this camping trip and they did the same thing, and it was like almost like a Cub Scout type camping trip.
Okay.
And so they had these kids out in the woods looking for them and shit. They thought they killed like some endangered like swan, and they were trying to get rid of the fucking dead swan body. So DNR didn't find them with it. Shit, like, it was fucking great. That fucking episode was so great.
So DNR wouldn't find it.
Then they realized it was tagged, so they were actually looking for it to begin with.
Oh God, sucks to be. Hey, Bobber. Bobber, put that swan down, Bobber. Like, we need to go get some propane and propane accessories.
So, yep, I got a really fucking weird one. This was also about a month back at this time.
News tweak.
In Kentucky, there was a missing teen found under a trap door in this man's home.
Wow.
Yeah. Teen reported missing earlier this month out of North Carolina was found on Christmas Day, hidden under a trap door in a Kentucky man's home, according to multiple reports.
Wow, what a Christmas.
Hey, I mean, that they found him. I mean, I'm making it sound like the kid was alive, so I guess that was a Christmas for sure.
Yeah.
It could have been a lot worse.
Christmas for the police and for the missing girl.
Well, the family too, Love that missing girl.
North Carolina is right next door, roughly right next door to Kentucky, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's not far.
Okay.
Authorities found a 16-year-old girl after a woman called police to report that her 34-year-old son, Zachary Jones, had an altercation with his girlfriend.
who just happened to be 16 years old.
Well, I don't know yet. I didn't actually read this story.
What a shock.
Hey, the headline alone, man. They were arguing, yelling, and screaming. Jones' mother, Rhonda Jones, told WRAL, "It's probably the hardest thing I had to do."
I'm pretty sure that was a cock.
That might not have been as hard as that.
Maybe not.
Authority.
It was the cucumber.
Well, that might have been slightly rotted at first. Authorities responded to Zachary Jones' home in Lincoln County and found the 34-year-old who said that his girlfriend wasn't there, according to WKYT. As he took deputies through the house, authorities saw drug paraphernalia that Jones tried to grab to dispose of in a wood stove in his bedroom. why wouldn't you look this shit up? Because I'm sure his mom probably didn't hide it that she was calling the cops, you know?
It's like, I'm calling the cops.
Right. And so why wouldn't you fucking go through and make sure your shit was thrown away or put up somewhere where it's not out in the open?
You would think.
Well, you know, people. Deputies restrained him to put him in the back of the cruiser. Before continuing their search, authorities found the teenager under a trapdoor that was hidden by a rug. Zachary Jones in Zachary Jones's bedroom.
What a moron. You always know that you put a dresser on top of a trap door. You always put something heavy over a trap door or your bed.
I was just thinking bed, yeah.
Yeah,
Push
or
that
your
motherfucker
bed.
right over it, you know?
That's another NCIS episode where they found a dead body underneath where a guy and his wife slept.
Oh, damn, and the wife, too. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Sucks to be you.
The girl had been reported missing weeks earlier out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. She
Like
had...
there's a Fayetteville in like fuck damn near every state. Like there's a Lafayette in so many fucking states too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lafayette's actually huge.
Huge.
She had met Zachary Jones online where he had claimed to be 19, according to WDKY-TV
WDKY.
and WTVQ.
The only thing was missing was WDCKY. And then at that point it would be WDICKY. Like,
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? How are we naming these stations?
Some of these people, man, I don't know where they come up with these names, but it's interesting. Titillating.
Right, WDKY. Right, WDKY radio.
The first in-person meeting happened in North Carolina where Zachary Jones told the girl that he was 25, according to WDKY.
So she thought he was 19, and then he said that he's 25.
Yeah, and he's actually like 34.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I thought I was the douche. This guy's a fucking douche.
I probably should have kept this guy at the end for douche of the week. That's what I should have fucking done.
Yeah.
Probably should have read the story first.
Yeah, well, that's why. Who else but the keg?
Very true. After traveling to Kentucky and meeting his family, the teen learned that he was actually 34. The news station reported. The girl told authorities that he threatened to kill her several times and told her to tell everyone she was 18. Rhonda Jones told WRAL that she didn't realize that the girl was underage. But did she realize she was in a trapdoor in his bedroom?
Right. Right.
That's my question.
She's like, I didn't know she was underage. Well,
Did you know she was under your floor?
right. So you didn't know she was underage. You didn't wonder why she was there, and the guy supposedly has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I mean,
I'm thinking they're saying that this girl was supposedly his girlfriend. I asked him how old she was. He said she was 19. Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, you did. So I took that as the truth, she said. I believed him because a lot of girls looked older than they are. I don't
Bullshit.
feel like this girl probably, I haven't seen a picture of her, but there's a chance she probably didn't look older.
No.
Zachary.
I mean, was she in the tube top? Oh, that's why you thought she
No,
looked older.
right?
She was
Well,
16 in the tube top.
Maybe she had big tits for a 16-year-old.
I was
don't
kind of
fucking know.
I was
I
kind
don't
of
know.
thinking that too. Like maybe she had like big boobs.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, well she's probably 25. Like what?
Going off that boob size, she's 30. Zachary Jones.
Nice tits
Oh my God.
for a 21-year-old. All right.
Zachary Jones faces several charges.
It almost sounded like you said Zachary Chode.
Well,
That's what his name. Zachary Chode Jones.
it's his name now.
Yes.
Mr. Chode faces several charges,
Chode Jones.
including first-degree unlawful imprisonment, first-degree strangulation, and third-degree rape. He was booked in Pulaski County Detention Center on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas!
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Probably not for him.
No.
He's
No, well-
getting some presents, all right. I'll tell you that.
Well, it was the most wonderful time for him until Christmas Day. Then it wasn't
yeah.
then it wasn't a wonderful time no more. Which was well fucking deserved.
No, I do want
Piece of shit.
Yeah, I want to look into that and do an update on it because I want to make sure that girl's actually okay. I mean, yeah, I was kind of talking shit there, but dude, that's fucking terrible, man. Absolutely terrible.
And people wonder why I don't have kids.
Yeah, well, I think there's some different reason behind that, but you know,
Yeah, because I'm a vol cell.
he's a new aged virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna start. That's what we're gonna tell people.
Well, I mean, I just did.
And you know if this podcast takes off, that's gonna get me laid.
Just make sure you have a thick enough wrist for it.
It's like, I heard you were a 40-year-old virgin. Yeah. Why not?
Oh, yeah, I still got to actually read that one. I'm going to have to read that one. We're not going to bring that one up right now. What do you got for us?
Oh, I didn't know. Why didn't you say you were done?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was your way of saying you were done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you suck. You know, for someone who does a podcast, you really suck at this.
Well, still new.
Are you?
Well, newer than some.
You know how is it that a guy can have a daughter and yet be a new age virgin?
I don't know. Are you saying you have a daughter?
No, I'm saying you do, but you're a new age virgin.
Oh, yeah, well,
Airlines.
just started this year. Yeah.
That's a fucking bold-faced lie. It started 2 years ago. It started when he got married, so. Okay, so my next one. Oh, yes, we're going to go back to the woman accused of searching for kill methods before death of boyfriend's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta try not to hit that. Know what I mean? A Pennsylvania woman accused of poisoning her boyfriend's toddler to death made suspicious online searches in the months before the tragedy, according to the state's top prosecutor. Alicia, whatever, Owens, 20, fucking 20, still a fucking child. And dude, look at a picture of her. She still looks like a fucking child.
Oh, dude, yeah, she looks like she's actually 16. Yeah, no shit, man.
Faces charges of criminal homicide, attempted homicide, and aggravated assault of a child in connection with the death of 1-year-old Iris Alfera in Newcastle. Is Newcastle in New
Indiana?
York?
There's one, I think, in New York, and I know there's one here in Indiana.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder which one actually is where they make the Newcastle beer. Do they still make Newcastle? It's been a long time since I've seen Newcastle.
I
I'm not
want
sure.
to say so, and I'm not sure which location that would be. I almost want to say Indiana. I'm not 100% sure.
I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've had Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Iris died in June after ingesting fatal levels of acetone. Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah. Acetone is acetone is bad. I bet that was bad.
Yeah.
Law enforcement learned that in the months preceding her death, Iris had also ingested numerous water beads. Oh, my God. Along with button-shaped batteries and a metal screw. An investigation later
Trying
discovered...
to turn herself into a bomb, or
What?
with the batteries? Yes, Tone.
So you think a toddler tried to turn herself into
Oh,
a
I
bomb?
thought you meant that girl. Okay, well, maybe she was trying to turn her baby into a bomb.
All right, woman accused of searching for kill methods before death of boyfriend's daughter. I know your eyes are bad. You claim that your hearing is
Hey.
You claim that your hearing is good, but your hearing
Why
is
do you gotta
fucking
ruin
fucked.
my shit talk, bro? Why do you have to do this to me?
Because you sound so dumb when you do it. You really do.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I think, you know what? This is going to be our last episode, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're never going to do another episode after this. So, you know what? Actually, we're going to turn this podcast off right now. An investigation later discovered that Miss Owens, the girlfriend of the little girl's father, had made online searches for beauty products that are poisonous to kids. Really straightforward on that one. And medications leading to cause accidental poisoning deaths in children. Again, very straightforward.
Oh, wow.
It's like, at least try to hide.
Wow.
I mean, you could just like look up, different things that poisons people. It didn't have to be children.
And you know damn good and well, as soon as she got caught, she's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. This had to be an accident.
I never did that.
And then they tell her, we found all this on your fucking laptop.
I never did that. But we found the searches on your cell phone too. That's not my cell phone. I never did that. No. The searches spanned from March 2022 until shortly before Iris's death. On Thursday, Attorney General Michelle Henry announced of Mrs. Owens' arrest. The details of this case are absolutely heartbreaking.
Well,
It is hard to fathom someone taking deliberate steps to harm a completely helpless child, which is really funny because it's kind of easy to fathom because it happens
all the time.
Yes, on almost a day. It's unfortunate,
But yeah,
but it happens on almost a fucking daily basis. I mean, and for real, if this is Newcastle, New York, for real, you have seen shit like this happen in the fucking state of fucking goddamn New York. You have, I mean, dude, we're what? Depending on what road you take, a half an hour away from the center of Chicago. If we take the train, we can get to Lake Michigan and whatnot, within about an hour and a half. Just taking the train. There is no fucking way if you're in the state of fucking New York that you have not heard of something like this before.
Literally. Like anywhere, really. I mean, that doesn't just go for New York. It goes for anywhere. Because I know there's cases like this damn near every state, damn near every city, at least once.
And then mislead investigators about what happened. My office will never stop working to hold individuals accountable who knowingly put the lives of others, especially vulnerable children, at risk. Iris was found unresponsible.
That's bullshit.
Well, she was found unresponsible. I mean, she wasn't responsible for her own death.
Well,
Iris was found unresponsive in the home that her father and Miss Owens shared on June 25th. She was treated at the hospital, but succumbed. I almost said scrupled. I know. Talking about your eyesight. Succumbed to organ failure on June 29th. Miss Owens is being held without bail.
Good.
At Lawrence County Jail. We're happy that they've finally arrested her. That's the first step. It will be a long process in the court. Fuck right. It's going to be a long process in the court system. Iris' father had not been charged in her death yet. There's nothing throughout the investigation to show that he had any knowledge or involvement about what happened to the baby yet.
Yeah.
He was questioned multiple times and was cooperative. The City of Newcastle police chief told an outlet. Wait, what did I say this was? This comes from the Independent. I forgot to mention that. And that is the end of that story.
Well then, I mean, that is fucking insane.
Yeah. And she's cute.
For a 16-year-old. Again, she has that 16-year-old look to her, man. She really does.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's not 16.
She does. You know what? She's if a 16-year-old was strung out with bags under her fucking eyes like that, because those are some serious fucking bags under her fucking eyes.
No doubt. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. The one eye is damn near swelled shut from the bottom.
Yeah.
Just from the fucking bags under her eye.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what a fucking dumb bitch. Yeah. I mean.
She wouldn't want that shit happening to her fucking kid if she fucking gave birth to one.
Well, judging from that, she probably would.
Joke's on you, girl. He was sterile. He wasn't gonna put a baby in you anyway.
Well, for one, good, because for one reason, she doesn't seem like she needs a kid, and two, she seems like the type that didn't want a kid to begin with, which is why she was trying to kill that kid.
Yeah.
Get that kid out of the way, you know?
I really want to be with this guy, but this kid's got to go.
All right.
Bye. See you later. Here's some acetone. She should just went with fucking, antifreeze.
Yeah, I mean, they still would have found it in toxicology reports and shit.
Would have still found it, but at least it would have tasted better to the child.
Well, yeah, and it probably would have done the job faster than the way she did it. I mean... And again, I'm not trying to advocate for that shit, so don't. That's not what I'm saying by any means.
Is it though?
No, it's really fucking not.
I mean, explain.
Well, what
really
I'm
explain
trying
it
to
me.
say is it would have been a little more humane to that kid than the way she went about it.
It would have been more humane to just let the kid live.
Well, obviously.
That's exactly what the father of the girl was thinking. That
Should have never been with your ratchets.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, man. So let's take a trip to Alabama.
dude, that dude was like, I should have did a background check before I dated this woman.
Oh, I bet he's gonna now. I mean, dude, I feel for him 100%, dude. That is fucking ridiculous that somebody like that would try to put somebody through this shit.
Dude, I'm about to make the worst joke of worst jokes, which is now he doesn't have a kid to worry about anymore.
Oh,
He can now go out there and live his best life.
Send your hate mail for Manny McDoucherson.
To your stories, DPOYD@gmail.com. Let the douche know how much of a douche he really is.
Oh, please send something on that.
Douche. All right, moving. All right,
We're not amping that up. All right, so in Alabama.
Bama.
Now, this headline really did make me laugh because obviously this was a failed attempt. I'm not ready, brother. U.S. man to be put to death months after botched execution attempt. Alabama can't even kill somebody properly. But no,
For once, they can't kill somebody properly. Let that been a motherfucking black man. They wouldn't have waited. They wouldn't have waited to fucking execute
the
that
killing
motherfucker.
method would have been different. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely firing squad.
Well, there's that or noose.
You know, you're not wrong.
Yeah, no. On Tuesday morning, Kenneth Smith will be moved within the Holman Correctional Facility in Alabama to the death cell.
You said Kenneth Smith?
Yes.
He might be black.
Oh, actually, look at
With
this.
with
Look
that
at-
name? Oh God,
Yeah,
dude,
this guy looks like a creepy son of a bitch.
dude, don't he look like somebody that would be in a mafia?
He does.
But would be the one creepy pedophile that's in a fucking mafia that like people kind of like push
Yeah,
off to the side.
yeah. Hey, stay away from Uncle Benny.
Stay away from Uncle Kenny. He touches kids. Oh God, this is okay. Never mind. Hey, don't you go near that man. You stay away from him.
If he offers you candy, say no, please.
Unless it's a strawberry shortcake. If it's a strawberry shortcake, you take that motherfucker and bring it to me. Because I know what's in that. I know what's in that shortcake.
But if he asks you that and you say yes and he starts unzipping, run. The bluntly named holding unit where condemned prisoners are placed 2 days before their appointed execution. Smith knows the hell.
The hell in the cell.
I was kind of going to say that. I was actually going to say that. Knows the cell well. He knows its dimensions and the feel of the place. He knows that it sits only about 20 feet from the death chamber where, barring a last-minute reprieve, he will be escorted in handcuffs and leg irons on Thursday before being strapped to a gurney to await his fate.
It's gonna be the fucking fuck machine underneath the gurney. Plowing him right in his fucking ass before they...
With a spiked dildo.
Ooh.
Maybe that's why it failed the first time. He liked it. He knows because he has been inside the death cell before.
Oh, he's been inside before.
Oh.
Yes. And he's been inside him.
Again, he liked it.
Deep inside.
I tried to work past that. I fucking tried.
Oh, I wasn't gonna
God damn it.
dude, I'm so happy that I said it.
Oh, no,
Sure.
I tried to work past it.
Shout out to Incubus for the I think it's called Deep Inside.
I think you're right. I think it is. Oh, yeah, you fucked me all up with that.
Worth it. Absolutely.
In November 2022, Alabama's Department of Corrections put him there as they prepared to execute him by lethal injection.
Woo!
From inside that cell, he said his goodbyes to his mother, to his grandson. and he had his last meal.
Bye. Gotta go. See you on the other side.
Then he was taken to the death chamber where he spent 4 hours on the gurney as prison officials tried unsuccessfully to find a vein. Give this guy more fucking water. He was suspended upside down for several minutes as officials worked frantically to secure an IV line.
God damn.
By the time officials admitted defeat and called off the execution, his body was riddled with puncture holes.
Man, what the fuck?
Looking like a goddamn pincushion.
You know what? I'm fucking out of here. I've been trying for 4 goddamn hours to stick this fucking piece of shit. You know what? Lose some weight, you fucking fat fuck. It'd be easier to fucking find a goddamn vein. Get this guy out of here.
Dude, if it was me, dude, I'd have just had enough of it. Just like, give me the goddamn thing.
I'm like, you know what? I'll just drink the fucking shit. Just put it in a milkshake. Strawberry, preferably. If you don't have strawberry, I'll take chocolate, but I won't drink vanilla.
Fuck vanilla. What do you care? You're dying anyway. I'm not dying with vanilla taste.
It's like, I'm lactose intolerant too, so I can't wait how it's going to come out the other side after I'm dead.
Give me the thickest shake you got.
That's a thick shake.
Yeah, it's going to be just as thick on the way out, buddy.
I don't, you know what? I disagree.
I knew you would. In the process, Smith was granted entry to an exceptionally elite yet profoundly undesirable club with a membership of just two Americans who can describe what it is like to survive an execution. I mean, all he did was get fucking stabbed a lot. One guy did actually get
an infection?
I don't think it was an infection.
Okay, that'd be fucking hilarious. It's like what? Like the hole is infected? Oh, just let it eat away at him. I mean, we're trying to put him to death anyway, but it's not humane. I don't give a fuck.
What are you fucking nuts?
Now, I don't know if I'm actually 100% correct on this, but I think the one other person that I've heard about failed execution attempt, I want to say it was an electric chair, and for whatever reason, it did not kill him. And then they had to use lethal injection on him later. Again, I could be mistaken, but that's the way I had heard it with the first person that had the failed execution attempt.
The way I heard it with Micro. Good podcast.
Yeah. Now, just 14 months later, he finds himself about to be put back in the death cell.
Why does it have to take so long to try to kill somebody?
Because it didn't take them long to do whatever they fucking did.
You're right.
I don't know, man. I mean, all the legal loopholes and steps, and, they fucked up, so they probably should have amped that up a little bit more than 14 months later because it was their fuck up anyways.
Yeah, I mean...
Why didn't they just try again the next day?
Yeah, I was literally thinking the same thing. It's like, all right,
I don't know.
They're like, all right, we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't fucking know, man.
Like, if we're lucky, we'll stab you enough times that you'll just get infected and we'll just let you die
You're
from
just
that.
going to bleed out of all your fucking needle holes.
There you go. I mean, you know what? Honestly,
That
just
would be brutal.
Shove that needle right in his fucking heart.
Ooh.
Yeah, just just right up in there.
Yeah, or just go for an artery, man. Just fucking puncture an artery and just let him bleed out.
Stick it in his butt.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Like needle right in the butthole.
Wow.
I mean, literally right in the butthole.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, forget the pinky.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, if he lived through that, shitting is going to be a whole new ordeal for him.
He's like, hey, what's up? Get the needle.
Damn, dude.
You know what?
That's brutal, man.
I'm gonna try to make that a recurring thing. Just like, hey, get the needle.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's about to go through it again, except this time the protocol is different.
The protocol droid?
This time it's going to be WWE Superstar. I'm not even going to mention anything because that's just ridiculous right off the bat.
Like 14 months on death row, we're going to try again. And then we're going to try again and again and again. You know what? He survived the second round. He survived the third round. He survived the fourth round. It has been 5 years since we tried to kill this guy.
This guy's got to be a superhero at that point. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, be immune to fucking immune to the fucking lethal injection. How fucked up would that be?
Yeah, they just try every method they've ever had throughout the years.
Like,
Somehow he survives.
Hey, get the needle.
They even put him on the torture rack and just stretch the fuck out of him. He's still alive.
It's like, thanks. I can actually thank you. I can actually play on a prison basketball team.
I can reach the top shelf now.
Gonna have to put you on the torture rack so you can reach the top shelf.
Well, we'll see how it goes with that guy first.
Good point.
Smith, 56, is facing execution by an untested method that has never before been used in capital punishment in the U.S.
Is that the new nitrogen thing? Yeah.
Bingo.
I've seen something about that recently.
Yeah, well, he was the first to go through it.
Oh, so he's dead now.
He is now, yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he is.
Because if he survived the nitrogen, it's like, dude, just put a bullet in his fucking head.
Dude, yeah, at that point, you'd have to. It's a technique that has been rejected on ethical grounds by veterinarians. I almost said ethnical, so that's why I slowed it down.
I almost heard it. Almost heard it coming.
Yeah. But
Racist.
by veterinarians, they won't even use this fucking method. For the euthanasia of most animals.
I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait until you were done.
Oh man!
I'm still waiting till you're done.
For most animals other than pigs, death by nitrogen gas.
Euthanasia makes you kill your pet.
Or this guy.
My dog bit the man mail. Oh, we got to put him down.
The man mail.
Wait, is that what I said?
Yeah.
All right, well.
That's great.
Like, my dog bit the mail. Oh, you got to put him down. I can retrain him. No, you can't. Euthanasia.
This week, Smith contacted the Guardian from Holman Prison and spent his allotted 15 minutes for outside phone calls describing the surreal position in which he now finds himself. He is an execution survivor who is about to go through execution procedures a second time.
Woo!
Through an entirely untried method.
And?
Is he prepared in himself for his imminent return to the death cell under these circumstances? Let's find out next week. I'm just fucking with you.
Back into that wrestling promo.
Yeah, definitely. Next Sunday, brother, we're going to try this execution again, and we are going to succeed. And I will be taking my execution belt home with me.
Sunday. We're going to go see WWE in our brand new 2024 Dodge Ram.
In the nitrogen Hell in a Cell.
I was thinking of, dude, I had seen something about a nitrous and propane injected fucking diesel engine once. For some strange reason, you saying that made me think of that.
Oh, all right.
I can't remember what kind of power it got, though, but it was supposed to be pretty substantial.
Yeah, I mean nitrogen. Yeah, maybe.
No, nitrous.
Oh, nitrous.
Yeah.
Nitrous still nitrogen?
Nitrogen and oxygen.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I stand corrected. In a sense. Only half wrong. I am not ready for that. Not in no kind of way. I'm just not ready, brother.
Well, you know what? You're going to fucking die anyway.
Once you get in that Hell in a Cell, you're fucked.
Get the needle.
Devon, get the needle.
Oh, God. Could you fucking imagine a fucking TLC magic just throw somebody on the table? Dude, straight up, like, dude, one gets the fucking table, throws a fucking guy up there, and then, just like you said, hey, Devon, get the needle. Like, oh, shit.
Dude.
This shit really just got real.
A buddy of mine that I work with, I know I've mentioned him a time or two, he fucking showed me this fucking wrestling video where this dude literally put a fucking needle through this guy's head of his dick. And he's like, you should do that spot. And this is back when I was still wrestling. I'm like, there is no fucking way in hell that I would ever do that spot. You're out of your fucking mind, dude.
What you should have said is, I'll do it, but I got to do it to you.
Yep.
It's like I'll stick a needle through the head of your fucking dick,
right?
but I ain't gonna stick it through anybody else's. It's like, hey man,
Carlito, Get me the needle.
Like, hey, but that's not fair. I gave you the idea. That's why I'm going to do it to you
Right.
first.
It's a great idea. You're getting it.
It's like, I'll only try it if I try it on you first.
As a wrestler, man, there was plenty of fucking hard spots where I came up with the idea, and I said, it's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah. Needle through the head of your fucking
Oh,
dick.
that is absolutely a no-go from the start.
Yep, I think this is about to be a recurring thing. It's like, hey, Keg, get the needle.
Hey, we lock that in right now. We got this. In the wake of Will Smith.
Here we go. Wait. All right. In the wake of Will Smith's surgery, he will still be put to death by nitrogen.
Oh my God, dude! I straight up fucked that all up.
After slapping Chris Rock at the award ceremony, Will Smith will be put to death by nitrogen.
Oh, he didn't even need nitrogen for his death. That slap did it all. In the wake of Smith's failing execution, he has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Man, fuck
I
your
find that to
PTSD,
be
you piece of shit.
bullshit. I mean, dude, you just had a shit ton of needle marks on you. Are you fucking kidding me? None of the shit even went through your fucking vein. Well, the needle probably did, but that's about it.
Oh, yeah, definitely the needle.
And it is being prescribed as cocktail of medications, including drugs to control migraines. His prison psychiatrist.
No.
Wow.
No. You're telling me a fucking prisoner has fucking better access to fucking mental health and mental health fucking medication. Get the fuck out
More
of
to
here.
the point, the man that's almost about to be put to death has more medical fucking access than most Americans.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's about to go die. What does it matter if
It's
he's
like-
got a fucking headache?
It's like, I'm suffering from migraines. I need some medication. You're about to die in 14 months. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, this
and
is
deal with
actually
it.
closer to the time. This is actually under that 14-month mark.
Man, either way,
I feel
get
like
the
at this
fuck
point,
outta
I think
here,
they
dude.
said it was like a day or two away from his execution.
Man, a day or two, even more. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of
Oh,
here.
you got a headache? Oh, we're going to kill you in 2 days. You're fine.
Hey, Keg, get the needle. I'll cure that migraine, motherfucker.
But yeah, that is so fucked up, man. His prison psychiatrist, why did I fucking do that again? Again.
And in other
It's
news,
recorded.
Clayton Keg fucks up the same word a second time in a row. Will he do it 3 times in a row?
No, because I'm skipping that word altogether.
More at 11.
Has recorded that he is suffering from insomnia, anxiety, and depression. Symptoms often associated with severe trauma.
No me importa. I don't fucking care. It's like you're suffering from insomnia. It's because you're about to die, motherfucker. That's why you're suffering from insomnia. Fuck out
Dude,
of here.
again,
dude.
right there. And he should be like, really, insomnia? Why, are you worried about something?
Hey, like you think just because you a prisoner, I'm just gonna give you some mental health medication and you're about to die in 7 days? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm just going to fucking skip to this shit because...
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of irritating me, too. It's like, you guys are about to execute this guy. Why do you give a fuck that he can't sleep? He's going to have plenty of time to fucking sleep.
Well, at the moment, I want to say this. That motherfucker's a little bitch, dude. For real. Dude,
He was just trying to prolong that shit is what it is.
If he was on fucking death row, he had to fucking done something really motherfucking bad, even in fucking Alabama, to end up there to begin with. So you won't fucking be a little bitch all of a fucking son because you about to motherfucking die and you already took somebody else's life? Yet again, I said it multiple times. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
So, apparently his lawyers were making an 11th hour appeal to the federal judge.
Get the fuck out of here.
Arguing that both the proposed use of nitrogen and the fact that Smith has already been traumatized by the failed attempt to kill him are forms of cruel and unusual punishment barred under the U.S. Constitution. So, like, honestly, this was actually just a story to point out that this guy went through a botched one. There has been an update since this, and this one came out 6 days ago as of right now, but there has been an update on that from what I've seen, and he did in fact die by nitrogen.
Thank God.
So apparently those
Fucking
appeals
piece of
failed.
Fucking piece of
Like
shit.
they
dude.
were literally trying to just say, fuck this. You guys fucking tried once. You failed. Now he's all fucked up in the head. He was already fucked up in the head anyways. Why do you think he's there? You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what he did to begin with to get there.
Man, whatever it
But
was,
if he's
it
on
was-
death row, there was a fucking reason.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill
but-
that motherfucker. Well,
They
he's
tried.
dead now. He's dead now.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. He did, in fact,
Fuck that.
die
dude.
by nitrogen
Fuck that guy.
very recently.
Hey, Keg. Get the
Get
needle.
the needle.
Shove it like-
you gotta throw more bass into it. Like, hey, Keg, get the needle.
You're a fucking idiot. Anyway, thanks for listening to our podcast. We've been. Ooh, God. Ooh, take two. Thanks for listening to the podcast. We love having you here. We have some great things coming up in the works in the near future. We got some wrestling guests coming through. We got
Yes,
E.T. Lamar
sir.
coming back again.
Looking forward to all of it.
Yes, definitely looking forward to all of it. It's going to be a fun time in the podcast studio coming up very soon here. And thank you for listening. So you can find us at Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Podcast Index, Listen Notes, Pandora, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. Wow, dude, look at that. Next to the eye, it almost looked like some dick and balls.
It does.
Holy shit.
It fucking does.
I never noticed that before. iHeartRadio, Deezer, Audible, and Sirius XM Radio. All right, thank you very much for listening. This is the dumbest podcast on your desk, and we out.
Later.